Ah, hello there, everybody. How's it going? Hey there, Tomboy enthusiast. I see you're already over in the Rumble chat. You were promised tomboys. Well, you weren't really promised tomboys per se. We'll get to that. Don't you worry. But anyways, hello, hi everybody. This is Dicebag, artist, game designer, world builder, and occasional VTuber, and you might notice I'm standing in a different place than usual. Well, I've got some little friends to debut. So show you my new little friends. Tomeboys, Tomeboys, come here, boys. Oh, what do you want, Dice Bag? Oh, what is this? Why are we in cyberspace? I think he summoned us to Twitch or something. Oh no, it's our debut, isn't it? I guess so. Alright, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. You'll do fine. You just have to improvise a little bit. Tomboy enthusiast says those do not look like tomboys. You missed Hoyd, I'm afraid. Yeah, he calls us tomboys. You missed the E, didn't ya? That's right. We're tomes. We're a tome, really. Yeah, we kind of have to share a brain. All right, what? You guys are getting way ahead of things. First off, why don't you both introduce yourself? Oh, you really should have gave us some warning for this dice bag. It's not that hard. Just tell them your names, retards. Okay, you see, Dice Bag couldn't think of any good names, so he went on Twitter. We don't need to hear the whole story, okay? He went on Twitter and he asked for names, and he ended up giving us placeholder text for names. He doesn't appreciate us at all. All right. So, my name, as fate would have it, is Lorim. And he calls me Ipsum. That's right. Lorim Ipsum. Alright. How do you like them? How do you like the Tomboys? Tomboy enthusiast. Funny that you're the one who showed up for the Tomboys. These guys are going to be spicing up my streams a little bit. He doesn't have much spice on his own, that's the problem. Not very talkative, is he? Alright. Well, anyways. I do want to play a game today. That's the whole point of this stream, really. I had a day off, and I was like, I haven't streamed a game in a long time. He doesn't even like games, really. He's really picky about them, isn't he? He is. He just hates everything. I think I'll like this game. So we're playing the game called Age of Wonders today. Why isn't it on the? Why don't you have it on the screen yet? Hold on. Look, it's got a cool intro scene that I want the audience to see. All right, so we're gonna start it up on stream. Yeah, I'm launching it right now. There's the Steam launcher right there. All right, and we're gonna hit the play button because it has a weird third-party launcher. Oh, you know what? I should probably get back in my corner over by my microphone. There we go. All right. Just in time. Has it started yet? Shut up. Give it a second. Oh, that sounds pretty bad.
Imprisonment, ancient wizard kings come, seeking lost magics.
We're gonna turn the volume up a little bit.
To conquer, turning all whom they encounter, by choice or by force. Through strife, champions arise. New unities are founded. And powerful arcane knowledge
Whoop.
unlocked. As gods and mortals clash, the forces unleashed.
Oh, look at the dragons.
will shield
And the shields over the city. That's pretty cool.
of wonders.
Age of Wonders. I hope this is something you actually like so we can stop trying to hunt for things all the time. Alright. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I haven't actually played it yet. This is the first time I tried because I wanted to do it on stream. But it sounds like something I'm gonna like. Let's see. Do we want to do quick start? New game? Let's just do quick start until I actually figure out the
You have the
name.
unique ability to create your empire and the people living in it.
Oh man, this looks like it's gonna be in-depth. You like that, don't you, Dicebag? Well, I do when I have time to indulge in it. What is this? Wholesome halflings? Ham Binger? Gloom Hooknail. What is this? Necrotic goblins? Dang, there's a lot of like little factions already. Enthralled orcs. Gnarled frostlings? What the hell are frostlings? Undead lich bringers. Cruel death bringers. We got create a race and ruler. You're right, this is looking real complicated. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some learning. Let's see. You know what? Perhaps we should just start off with like the regular old humans, and see where this goes. Let's see. Gaudier and factions. Here you have the unique ability to create your empire and the people living in it, whether they are deep elves, mystic elves, or barbarian halflings. They all make excellent followers. As your empire grows, you acquire new tomes of magic, allowing you to evolve your people in the direction you want, be it angelic beings, undead, or other transcendent forms. This age of wonders will be yours. Name drop right there. Alright, let's just go with regular humans for our first time. Gotta go with the regular old stuff so you don't complicate things, huh? His brain can't take anything more complicated. There's gonna be a lot of learning involved, I'm sure. Alright, Lauren, would you do the honors? Alfred Elderstone. A new ruler emerges. Explore your surroundings and... Dicebag, I can't see the thing with all the tooltips in the way. I'm trying to figure out where I can rest my thing without tooltips. I don't know what it is. A new ruler emerges. Explore your surrounding and expand your domain. Prepare to face your rivals and become the master of this realm. Your choices will shape the age of wonders. Tome of Faith. Destined humans. Whatever that means. Alright, I think we might have to change up some of the hotkeys because it appears to overlap with one of my toggles. Anyways, let's see what we got. We've got adaptable. Units go strong at a faster rate from winning fights. Fast recuperation. Armies can fight longer on the world map. Defensive tactics. Units become tougher when standing next to allies. Chosen Uniters. They strive to build a realm based on cooperation, but will not hesitate to defend it. Great Builders. They form a society of builders and makers who take pride in the things they construct. Evergrade, over on the Rumble chat. How's it going, Evergrade? Say hello, boys. Hello, Evergrade. How's it going? What's up, Evergrade? You didn't get to see us move yet, did ya? I don't think he's seen us move. Unless he saw that video you posted for Dale. Alright, anyways, enough inside baseball. Getting some art practice in. How are the wonders and how are they aging? We just started. He took forever to pick a faction, is what he did. He's very indecisive. Just ended up picking out the humans. Look, they're very normal. We have a lot of things to learn. Don't want to complicate it. Tomeboys, you seen the move when they bullied our favorite Aussie boy? Yeah, okay. He deserved it. We all know it. Anyways, let's see. We can check. Click this check. Starting magic. What do we want? Wrath of the Faithful or Army Heal? Target enemy unit sustains 10 spirit damage plus 5 spirit damage per each friendly faithful unit on the battle. What the hell is faithful units? Okay, it's just like a modifier. Base dice going for the game version of the knight with a broadsword. Right. Well, it's a strategy game. It's a 4X game, no less. You know, we've got a lot to learn. I don't need to worry about fantasy race shenanigans and all that when I'm just starting out. Later on, we'll try something a little more exotic. I do like my non-humans, but not right now. Let's see. Units in target army heal 25 hit points. You know what? I do like my healing magic. Oh wait, this isn't a choice. This is just, oh, you get these things. Okay.
A new age of wonders dawns.
Oh, they're not gonna read it all? Okay. Excuse me. A new age of wonders dawns. Allow me to lend some aid, O King. During play, messages like this will provide Okay, I know what advice this game.
Take some time to look around and familiarize yourself with your new surroundings.
Alright, we can drag with the camera. Rotate the camera, hold the middle mouse button. Alright. R resets the camera. Alright.
You can take a closer look at the land by zooming in, or get a better overview of the world by zooming out. Zoom out far enough to reach the overview map.
You see, my VA budget was short. What's Evergrade talking about VAs? He means voice actors, Moram. What voice actors? There ain't no voice actors here. Definitely not Dicebag. He sucks at this kind of stuff. Alright, enough of that, boys. We've got strategy games to learn. I can take a closer look at the land. Reach the... Oh, okay.
You have reached the overview map.
I see.
As you explore the world, you will have many threats and opportunities to consider. Use this to inform your strategies.
Mm-hmm. Dicebag, I think Evergrade in the game, not for the stream. Oh yeah, I see that. Okay, I get you, Evergrade. Right, no voice actors on this screen. It's a collab with Dice and the Tomeboys. It's not a collab. I own them. Not much we can do about that. Yeah, he's got us bounded to this book. Alright, what have we've reached the overview map. Zooming back in will get me back to the regular view. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Man, scrolling around with the arrow keys is really a bit disorienting. Let me look at some settings here. Interface, let's see. Camera affects camera speed. Okay. Let's take it down to like half of what it is. That looks a lot more manageable, doesn't it? Yeah, it's a little more manageable. We can do this. Deal with this. Evercrate says, I hope the air where he keeps you isn't humid. He wouldn't do that. He needs us. We're full of all his drawings and whatnot. We take good care of our books. Don't worry about the tomboys. Order is required. They really don't like give you much to go on. Let's see. Let's see. Order is required.
An army.
Yes, I have
Armies
selected
are
an
the
army.
core of your military strength. They can explore the world, attack your foes, and defend your lands.
The banners above each army show... Excuse me. I'm eating chicken McNuggets right now. The banners above each army shows what faction they belong to. The panel at the bottom of your screen gives more information about that army.
An army is made up of individual units. You can see a unit's tier, unit role, and movement points in the army panel.
Right-click their portrait in the army panel at the bottom of your screen. Okay. Low maintenance? This is a female. We know she's not low maintenance. Starting early with the misogyny, I see. That's right.
Your armies can move a limited distance every turn. The distance they can move depends on the terrain they traverse.
You can move your army by right-clicking on a hex on the world map. Whammon. Yes, exactly. That's right, Evergrade. You can control which units in the army move by left-clicking their portrait. Whenever an army moves into a hex occupied by an enemy army, it initiates combat. Nearby armies on both sides can reinforce the battle.
You are about to begin exploring your surroundings. While the wide world holds plenty of things to find, two of the most valuable places you can come across are free cities and ancient wonders.
Free cities and ancient wonders. Interesting. Alright, where do we want to go? We've got like some gold over here. A gold vein. What is this? Cartographer. What's this guy? Marauder Guard? Impossible battle, it says. We'll stay away from that guy for now. At least with this unit. Let's go over here.
You have encountered a resource node. They provide additional yield to the province they are located in.
Nice.
Nodes are often occupied by marauders. To claim the node and its benefits, these guards will need to be removed first.
I see, okay. So we gotta defeat the dudes that are hanging out there before we can actually use something. Not all neutral armies are the same. An army bearing the tower banner represents a free city. A black banner with a skull signifies a marauder guard. The red banner with a skull signifies an army belonging to an infestation. Safe battle. Alright. This army is a little bit, stronger than the other one.
You're about to enter combat. Inspect all participants and their combined strength before deciding if you want to fight manually or have your army automatically fight the battle.
If you use auto combat, the fight will be simulated and you will be able to replay the battle yourself if you don't like the results. Interesting. Sounds like it's for pussies. Yeah, why would you want to leave it to the computer? Now, well, for a game like this, it's definitely like a time saver measure. We know how long these games can be. I've played Civilization and Alpha Centauri, and I've never finished a game because I get bored of them. Anyways, let's see. Allow AI to use spells in combat. Let's do manual combat, just so we can learn how it works.
Welcome to the field of battle. Here, you must kill or rout your foes in order to claim victory.
The defending army always takes the first turn, followed by the attacking army. Okay.
You have selected a unit.
I have
It has
selected a
3
unit.
action points to spend on moving and using abilities.
Different abilities have different action point costs, and some trigger once per action point available. Using an ability will almost always end a unit's turn. As you plan movement, you can see the number of action points you will have available at your destination.
This is a polearm unit.
A polearm
A
unit.
frontline melee fighter. With its first strike and charge resistance abilities, it is perfectly suited for absorbing enemy melee attacks.
That's exactly what I was thinking, narrator. Let's see. Stand together. Defensive tactics. Not entirely sure how you use abilities. Gotta get going? Alright, see you around, Evergrade. Guys, say goodbye to Evergrade. See you later, Evergrade. Well, I'll see you again next time, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Alright, next, what are we doing with these guys? We got a polearm guys. We want to put them in, like, probably a position where they can just stop people from charging in. Then we got peasant pikemen.
This is a shield unit, a frontline melee fighter. When entering defense mode, it grants a bonus to adjacent allies, protecting them against physical attacks.
You don't say. Alright. Let's put these guys in between my, what do you call that? Polearm guys. Have them go into defense mode.
Your ruler is a powerful combatant who can wield magical equipment and learn a variety of skills.
If your ruler falls in combat, they will return to your throne city after a short time. I see. Let's bring him over here.
This is a ranged unit, which excels at dealing physical damage from a distance. It is vulnerable to melee attacks and should be kept in the back line.
We'll bring him up here. Out of range. Dang it. Anyways, Bannerman? I don't know what these guys are all about. Banner Smite. Single magical attack at target unit. Bulwark standard. Oh, we got temporary hit points and morale.
This is a support unit, which
A
can
support
use magical
unit, you say?
abilities to heal and strengthen its allies.
Let's see. When entering defense mode, it grants a bonus to adjacent allies, protecting them against physical attacks. Nice, nice. So they also have these abilities: Bulwark Standard, Soothing Standard. Let's do this one. Okay, right click is how you select something with an ability. I think it's time to end my first turn. Ooh, these guys are mostly ranged, aren't they?
Your spells are now ready to be cast. Spells can have a variety of powerful effects and can turn the tide of battle when used properly.
Spells. That's your forte, right, Dicebag? You like your spells. Yeah, this is the good part. Spells are unavailable for the first turn of combat and require mana and combat casting points to use. Let's see. Combat casting points. These represent your ability to channel the precise magical energies needed to cast spells during combat. They are refilled at the start of each battle. I see. And I guess mana is more of a long-term resource.
Your unit is within an enemy's zone of control. When a unit moves into an enemy's zone of control, it becomes temporarily pinned and cannot move for the rest of the turn.
This is looking like a lot like a very tactics level type of combat system. It's just got like, it's just flavored in a way that you're like using groups of guys to move around instead of single units. Moving out of control can trigger an opportunity attack. Very standard tactics stuff. When in an enemy zone of control, many ranged and magical abilities will be unavailable. Right, that makes sense. That's how things work. I've played games like this before. And we'll attack these guys. Let's see. And we'll get the peasants in here. There's control for info, it says. Flanked, stand together. Okay. I thought it would give me more than that.
Your unit just attacked an enemy from behind. This is called flanking and gives a damage bonus.
Units in defense mode cannot be flanked, it says. Interesting.
This unit has a ranged ability selected. Ranged abilities have an accuracy rating, which is the chance that the ability will hit the intended target.
Okay, so you mean my archers, all of them can't just fire into that and get... Okay, whatever. If an ability misses, it will either strike another target or do nothing at all. Some abilities can also graze, meaning that the ability affected the target but with reduced strength. That's a little bit more complicated than it needs to be. 80% chance though. Let's see, what kind of spells can we make? Wrath of the Faithful? Well, let's have my ruler come around the back. Oh, these guys have a ranged attack too. What's this here? Spells? Okay, I guess I only have one combat spell. Oh, the Independents just straight up tried to run. Alright, let's get Alfred over here.
This unit has suffered casualties. Casualties occur when a unit takes damage, which also causes the unit to deal less damage with its attacks.
Units that are represented by a single figure such as heroes and giants are immune to casualties. Okay. Alright, he's finished off. Take him down, peasants. Ooh, we've got kill shot cameras. They're not super... they're not super interesting to look at, not gonna lie. It's not like XCOM when they like go over the shoulder and watch them fire off a volley and then see a camera from a low angle when the alien gets shot and dies. Not quite that cool. But I appreciate the effort. It's more than you'd think from a small studio, wouldn't you? Yeah, exactly. Let's see. A glorious victory, O king. You have been beaten an army in combat, rewarding you with loot and your surviving units with experience. The more experience they get, the stronger your armies become. Of course. Okay, we don't want to retry. We're good. Okay, but what was there? There is just nothing there? Okay, whatever.
You have selected one of your cities.
I have selected one of my
Cities
cities.
are central to your economy and allow you to build more units for your armies.
Of course. Food, draft, and production are resources used to develop your cities. Gold, mana, imperium, and knowledge are resources that can be spent on any city, unit, or spell. I think that means spent. I don't know who these devs are, but they're getting their English wrong. Let's see.
Locations and province improvements located in the city's domain will provide you with income. Structures can be built to improve your city.
Okay. Locations and province improvements located in the city's domain will provide you with any one structure. Select the hammer button located on the right side of the city panel and choose a structure to build. Ah. Build a storehouse or a workshop. I don't see a workshop. Let's see, plus 10 food income, speeds up city growth, unlocks granary.
Cities also recruit your units. Units cost upkeep every turn, so keep an eye on your income to ensure you can pay for your units.
Select the helmet button, located under the production. Q and choose a unit. Archer, Scout, and Peasant Pikeman. I guess I don't have the more advanced units that I'm actually using right now. Oh well. Let's make an archer. Oh wait, objectives: preparing to scout, recruit a scout, it says. Alright. So archer takes 2 turns, storehouse takes 2 turns. Tracked population, what is this? Expansion focus, manual, automate production, assign governor, give whispering stone. What the heck is a whispering stone? I don't know, dice bag, but it sounds pretty cool. Let's see. This will passively improve your city stability by 2 haha per turn, up to a bonus of 20 haha. Alright. Let's see. Set arcane research.
Arcane research enables you to learn new spells and acquire new
Yeah.
units. The culture and tome you have chosen for your faction determine the initial skills you can unlock through arcane research.
This is the good part, isn't it, dice bag? Yeah, I get to learn the magic. This is the fun part. It is indeed. Let's see. Choose one of the skills that seems most useful to you. Chaplain? What is a chaplain? Faithful support unit that bolsters allies. Okay, so it's kind of like a banner guy. Convent? For each city stability level above unstable, the city gains knowledge, +5 knowledge, +5 mana. Staves of Mending. Grants enchanted units faithful, which reduces unit upkeep. Add Mending Touch and healing ability for use in battle. Now, Convent seems like a good way to like start the game building up resources, so let's go with that.
Your empire will research the skill over time using your knowledge income. Once the research is completed, you will choose between 3 new skills.
Alrighty then. Am I ready to end my turn? Is there anything else I need to be doing? Empire development is unavailable for 2 turns. Unlocked by building the Wizard Tower item forge in your Wizard Tower. I ain't got a Wizard Tower, do I? I should have a Wizard Tower. A Wizard Tower would be pretty cool, Dice Bag. You kinda need that, don't you? You ain't got no towers or anything. I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. What is this? Marauder Guard? Wild Speaker? Spirit Hawk. Okay, these are savages, savages. Barely even human. Let's see. I guess we can end our first turn. Okay, let's see. Perhaps we should go check out this area over here. Since that's where the enemies seem to be. Ooh, what is this? Mana stash? Collection of mana crystals ripe for the taking. Moving your army onto it will instantly grant you some mana. Interesting.
You
Alright,
have
let's see.
selected a unit and opened the unit panel. This panel shows the details on a unit and what the unit is capable of, as well as any weaknesses you could exploit.
I see. I want to know what this yellow part right down here is. You know what? It seems like everything in this game is on that side of the screen. So let me come over here. Let me come over here and we'll put this on top. And we'll take my microphone. Whoops, not that. How do you do this? Ah, there it is. I'll take my microphone and put it over here. Alright, now we should be able to see all the things that's going on. I don't know, my face is a little bit obstructed, Dice Bag. You sure about this? We don't need to see your face anyways. He's right, you know, Lord Ipsum. Alright, now that I'm comfortable. What the hell is this yellow stuff? Is that just health? Is that just lost health? That appears to be the case. Alright. Let's have my main military unit go over here and see if we can see anything. Not really anything. And we'll have them come over here and clear these guys out. Next time around. I don't think there's anything else I need to do on this turn. Wait, what is this? Advice? Rulers and heroes. Select an army with a hero and right-click the hero portrait to inspect that hero. A silver army banner signifies an army led by a hero. A golden army banner signifies an army led by a special hero, your ruler.
You have selected a hero.
I have selected a hero.
Heroes lead your armies around the world. Only they have the authority to explore ancient wonders,
I see,
construct
I see.
outposts, or start a siege.
Start a siege, okay. Let's see, level up your heroes by using them in combat and equip them with items you find as loot. Interesting. He's really salivating over that whole loot thing, isn't he? He really likes this loot. It's true, it's true. Don't give away all my secrets, boys. Anyways, level up heroes by using them in combat and equip them with... Okay, yeah. We already used this guy in combat anyways. We know how this works. You gain experience, just like an RPG. It's like an RPG attached to a 4X game. Is that all it has to say? Okay. What other things do we have? Throne City.
You have selected your throne city. Your throne city is the most important city in your empire.
Definitely. Let's see. Your current throne city is Elderholm. This is where you can build your wizard tower and where your ruler will appear when he perishes. If you lose both your throne city and your ruler, you are defeated. You can relocate your throne to any other city throughout the city information screen. Okie dokie. Hyperlinks and
You can
tooltips.
always find out more about a topic if you ever need more information to inform your decisions.
Find a hyperlink in text. Like this one right here. Encyclopedia,
You can open
okay.
the
Last one.
encyclopedia to find information about various units,
Right up there, okay.
mechanics, or spells.
Look at that. Alrighty. Now that they've got all the advice out of the way, let's end our second turn, I guess. Okay, now things should be happening, right? That's right. We got buildings made. What did we make? Where do I see the actual structures that I have? Up here. Okay. Now we've already got a workshop. I wanted us to make one of those before. Workshop, stone walls, storehouse. What else do we want? Let's see. Stonemason? Clergy commons? Blacksmith? Plus 20 draft income, plus 1 starting rank to every tier 1. Speeds up recruitment of new units. Unlocks armory. I feel like it's a good idea to get a blacksmith going. You know what? Actually, let's put a stonemason before that, since that speeds up building things. What does the food do exactly? Used in cities to gain new population, okay. Productions used to build city structures. Draft used for recruiting units in cities. And stability, obviously. Now, where do we see the population? That's the question. Okay, that's the population. Detract population, 15. Instantly increases your population. 1 turn until next population increase. Let's see. What else? What should we put in next after the blacksmith? Let's see. Knowledge income, mana income, and gold income. Let's go with the clergy commons after that. It'll probably be a while before we get there. Alright, we're gonna take this guy over here and deal with this little sketchy dude. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. What's this, though? Another mana stash? We got marauders all over the place here. Alright, next turn.
Now that you have gotten a second scout, you will need more powerful armies to claim the valuable locations you may come across in the realm. Bear in mind, scouts are not meant for combat, so build your army wisely.
Right. Scout's not meant for combat, obviously. Why does that scout have a horse and this one does not? Oh well. Let's see. We got more mana stashes over here. Another marauder. They really let you move quite a bit. Most 4X games, it kind of takes a while for you to get around the map, but this is like... How much do I have? It's a pretty hefty portion of the map I've already rebuilt. I wonder if you can change the size of the maps. I like me some big maps. Safe battle? Alright. Now that I have a second scout, you will need more powerful armies to claim valuable locations. New kind of units, researching and upgrading your series. Bear in mind, scouts now. Oh yeah. Alright, manual combat. Let's see how this shakes out. Oh, we can get right up in there. With good old Alfred. Hmm. 65% chance to hit. Seems pretty weak. What do you think, guys? Yeah, I don't know. There's a chance of hitting your own guys, I think. That might be a little too risky. You know what, let's do it anyways. We'll see what happens. We're still in the experimental phase. Well, we hit anyways. Alright. Get our other guys into place. In turn. We got new units over here. Young caustic worm? Sounds pretty disgusting to me, Dicebag. You better kill him. Wild speakers, okay. Let's get these guys around here. We'll get the pikemen around here. And the archers over here. The archers can probably finish these guys off. 90% chance. Alrighty. Let's get the ruler in there in the fray.
Hazel_Clementine said, hey.
Hello there, Hazel. How's it going? Say hello, boys. Hey there, Hazel. How are you doing? Hello, Hazel. We're just playing some Age of Wonders over here. I'm Dicebag, and these are the Tome Boys. Alright. Still figuring out how to play this. It's my first time. Whoops, did not mean to do that.
By a retaliation. This happens when a melee unit is struck from within its zone.
Yeah. I know what opportunity attacks are. And thanks for the follow, Hazel. Let's see. Hold on. I got things going on. I got too many windows. Alright, we got the peasant pikemen selected. These guys are wimps. Alright, I guess we can just put the bannermen over here. Oh wait, they have an attack too. I keep forgetting. Take him out, boys. Pathetic. You took them down real good. They were pretty easy guys, honestly.
A hero
Alright.
can choose a new hero skill every time they reach a new level.
You don't say.
You can choose how to specialize your heroes.
Choose a hero skill from the Warfare, Battle Magic, or Support categories. Doing so will unlock more powerful hero skills from that category. How do we do that? Do we, just appearance, clothes? Ah! There's no tooltip, but it sure looks like this is the level up thing. Lord of Crops. Lord of Knowledge, Lord of Magic, Lord of Production, Lord of War. While Army Leader, units in the army regenerate 5 hit points in friendly and neutral territory. That sounds useful. Let's see. Warfare 1 learned. Battle Magic. Lightning Evoker. Channel Power. Oh man, there's so much stuff I could be doing. This is a game I should be like mulling over for hours on end off stream. Not reading tooltips while I'm trying to entertain or something. Let's give him Lord of War because that just sounds like generally very useful. Alright. Let's head on over this direction. Tree of the Fae. Okay, I don't know what that is. Yeah, this one's already moved. Have you moved? Alright, I think that's all I can do this turn. Wait, what's this? City stability.
This city has grown and gained a new population.
I see.
Each additional population enables you to expand the city's domain by placing a province improvement. Every province has different features, which determine what type of improvement can be built in it.
Left click on the pin button to add the province to your city's domain. Build quarry, build forester. Build mine, quarry, farm. Let's get ourselves a mine for that sweet gold. Alright, tooltip lady, tell us about stability.
Stability measures how happy the people in your cities are. Outside of dark cultures, which do not suffer from low stability penalties, you generally want to keep your stability high.
You can find the stability of your cities by hovering over the mass symbol next to the city name in the interface. Income. We have stability income. Alrighty. Let's see. Ancient Wonder Exploration.
You
That's
have
something I want to
discovered
hear
an
about.
Ancient wonder. It now needs to be explored before it can be claimed, though only armies led by a hero can explore ancient wonders. While exploring, you can encounter obstacles which can be overcome in various ways, though they can always be cleared through combat.
Right. Brute force always works. Always the best option to just beat them up. Yeah, who needs any of this other stuff? Why talk your way through problems when you can just kill the other guy? Anyways. Let's see. What else did I need to do? Is this? Okay, yeah, I'm still going through the tooltips, right? Making a full army. Now that you have a sufficient army, you're ready to expand and conquer. Armies are expensive, so put them to good use. Send them out with a hero to gain experience and discover new resource nodes or potential city locations. Alright. I'm still working on that whole army thing. Do I have like a gold income? Okay, 85 per turn. Alright. I'm not sure how that is affected. Alright, here it is. Alright, used for units and building city structures. Alrighty. And how long is this going to take? It looks like the mine is already there. Alright, let's end the turn, go to the next one.
Gathered a large amount of Imperium. This represents the influence you have over the world.
Imperium,
you can use it
eh?
to acquire new cities, unlock new Empire skills, or speed up city growth.
Imperium is mainly gained by building parts of your wizard tower in your throne city, or by annexing ancient wonders. I see. What counts as an ancient wonder? I wonder. I wonder as I wander out under the stars. Fertile plains. Let's go over there. See what's up. We see what's up here. High risk battle. High risk battle. We won't take those high risk battles. Where do we want to take the scout? Maybe somewhere a little, stay close to the city, relatively close. So we got this whole area over here that could be explored. That's not next to the coast. And I think that's all my units. Alright, there. That's the guy I'm looking for. We'll get him next turn. Ooh, looks like we got a border over here. Eastwatch? Oh, there's an actual city here. Alright, let's take our scout over this way. And of course, we can find all this stuff, but they always have, like, units stationed there. Oh, he doesn't have any movement left, okay. We do, however, have these guys. You know what? I need to figure out how to like put specific units into an army together, because this unit over here has both the scouts and archers. Can we, yeah, we can just separate those two. Then we'll have these guys, the peasant pikemen join up. Actually, how's my city going? Still working on the stonemasons. I was hoping we could get some blacksmiths going. A pirate cove. You don't say. Production stash. Watchtower. All right. Occupational hazard. As your troops approach the band of mercenary guards, they raise the white flag. The white flag. We were hired by a rich merchant to look after the mana stash. The leader of the gang, a chaplain, explains. We expected to protect it from roaming scoundrels, not against a full-fledged assault. Please accept our surrender and let us go. You vastly outnumber these guards. Do you let them leave the mana stash without a fight? That's what you get for becoming mercenaries. I have no quarrel with you. Leave me in. How about we change your contract to serve me? He is grinning. I think that's the one he's gonna pick. That does sound good. We do need more people in the army, and that's a good way to increase our army a little more quickly. All right. You boys should go and head out to the other group. Strengthen them. Because this group is perfectly fine. We got plenty of strength in this army. These guys can't move anymore. These guys already moved. These guys can still move. Alright, next turn we should have our stonemason. Oh, we've got another thing of population too. Let's see. Build forester. Build farm. Build fish farm. Build dredger quarry. So what I'm getting is you can only build one thing on each province, so you kind of have to pick and choose. Which means it might be best to just select the things that have only one option right off the bat until I figure out what exactly I need. Well, let's do that. Let's get ourselves a forester province. Excuse me. I'm eating my dinner. My chicken McNuggies. Wait a second. I didn't set my research. Enchanted Crow Companion. Okay, this is kind of interesting. It's kind of like it's got some gotcha in it. You can shuffle your research. So each day, it's not like a specific tree of things you learn, apparently. Let's see. Call to Glory. Friendly units in a 1 hex radius. Gain 5 morale, become 1 strengthened. Plus 10% damage, stacks up to 5 times. That sounds like one of the statuses I put into creatures. That's like straight up the same thing as the empowered status. Let's see, Faithful Whispers. Allegiance with target free city increases 30% faster. Oh, I can be Wormtongue. Or Enchanted Crow Companion. Unit enchantment. Grants +2 vision range on the world map. Affects unit of type Scout. Oh. Got burps and hiccups all over the place. Wonderful. Sustained city spell. I feel like Faithful Whispers is probably the thing to focus on.
This is the Empire Development Tree.
Okay,
Here
here's
you
our
will
tech tree.
specialize your empire towards certain playstyles. Increase your empire's affinity to open more options.
Learn about each empire skill by hovering over it, you say. Alright, hold up. Materium Infinity. Affinity. Nature Affinity. Order Affinity. Pacification. Destroying an infestation or conquering a free city grants a stacking 300 relations to all other free cities for 10 turns.
You will progress toward unlocking your next empire skill every turn, depending on your affinity values. Once unlocked, you can spend Imperium to obtain the empire skill. Unlike research, the empire skills provide more passive bonuses and activate immediately upon selection.
Selected empire skill. Well, I only have one.
Choosing a tome will alter your affinity, which represents your attunement to specific cosmic forces. It can also be altered by picking a signature skill for your ruler. You will require a large amount of specific affinity to unlock higher tiers of tomes.
Higher tiers of tomes, you say? Is this our tomes over here behind me where the audience can't see? Let's see, we've got Tome of Faith, General Research, and Feudal. Let's see. Feudal specializes in battle formations and governments. Okay, apparently there's not like a thing to select, it's just I have those. Alrighty then. Let's end the turn and see what comes up next. Where are these guys hiding? Alright. We'll deal with these guys real quick. Let's see. Let's move the archers up first so we can have a clear shot. Wait a second. I guess they're not in range. Okay, let's see. It's 2 defense. Bolstered defense, what is this? Alright, let's use this. Everybody goes into defense mode. Alright, we got the ruler flanking these guys. We'll smite with the banner guys. And we should be able to... Well, maybe not. Maybe so. These guys won't be able to move unless we clear a path with the other ones. Okay, this will be enough. Still can't move in yet. Let's see, we can... Yes, we can move them from one side to the other. And the polearm boys take their hits.
A unit has low morale because the tide of battle is turning against it.
You don't
Units
say.
with low morale might fumble attacks, while high morale can lead to critical attacks.
If a unit's morale drops too low, we'll start routing and flee the battlefield. As one does. Hell yeah. Cleansing Crown. Grants +4 blight resistance. Well. Let's give this guy something to equip. The Cleansing Crown. You haven't really run into anything that uses blight stuff, have you? I don't know what it is yet. I haven't encountered much in the way of damage types, apparently. Wait, hold up. Okay, I have to click confirm. I don't know why I gotta do that. Unnecessary clicks. Let's see, what's this? Spirit Hulk. Ooh. Hello, who is this little demon dwarf? Ipsum, would you do the honors? Oh, okay. Okay. Guildmaster Hello Winder of the free city Redfjorn greets you with a wicked smile. Your so-called benevolence only makes you weak. I will prove to the people of Redfjorn and everyone in this realm that there is no such thing as right and wrong, only strength and weakness. You're at war with Redfjorn. Let's inspect
You have
the
encountered a
warmonger in
hostile free
Redfjorn.
city. They are independents that can be vassalized, integrated, or conquered.
Okay, so I guess I'm right at their borders. This city is at war with you. You can defeat them through conquest or negotiate a peace, after which you can give them a Whispering Stones to start building a relationship with them. It's bigger than me right now. What is this thing? Float? Excuse you, dice bag. Yeah. Anyways. Flow serpent? What is this thing? It was like Cthulhu's pet or something. Astral Refuge. When this unit is hit, it becomes invulnerable and stunned. This unit can move through obstacles. It does not function when the unit is in a transport. These guys are souped up. Astral Pursuit teleports to the unit, to target unit, and deals damage to it. What are these? Astral Wisp. Cosmic Bolts. Unleashes a bolt of magic bolt at the target enemy. Sundered resistance based 60% chance of inflicting sundered resistance. Come on, let me see that. -1 resistance, -1 status resistance. Interesting. What does my hawk do? My spirit hawk. It has +1 vision range, low maintenance, pass through. Alright. We might not want to get too close to these guys. Although their strength isn't like huge. Let's send the Hawk out here to kind of scout around. Let's see, he's alright. We'll send these guys over here so that they can meet up with them, form a bigger army. Hello. Alright, Lorem, your turn. Duchess Nalia Falconis of the Free City Eastwatch greets you with some reverence. Salutations, King Alfred Elderstone. Your reputation precedes you. It gives us hope to meet a king who shares our beliefs. We look forward to learning from you, and we trust you to respect Eastwatch's territory and independence. Well, I don't know about that second one, but give Natalia Falconis one of your whispering stones to start negotiations and gradually improve their allegiance with you. We will surely encounter each other again in the future.
You
Okay.
have found a friendly, free city. Now that you have established contact, you may provide them with a Whispering Stone. This artifact will sway their relation with you over time, until they are ready to become your vassal.
Assign a Whispering Stone.
You have established your first contact. Once enough allegiance is gained with a free city and they've become your vassal, they can be integrated.
So a Whispering Stone, I'm guessing, is basically just like a telephone. So I can call them up and be like, hey, let's talk about something. Like the Palantir in Lord of the Rings. Except not just one way. Let's see. Boost allegiance. Boost negotiations by adding half the required allegiance to reach the next diplomatic state. The cost of this action increases with the amount of allegiance gained. This action can only be executed once while in the current diplomatic state. Okay, that costs 30, whatchamacallit? Imperium. Well, let's do that. Cooperation, I guess this is like negotiations. War coordination with the Free City will be enabled after negotiating a pact of vassalage. How do we do that? How do we negotiate? Oh wait, it's like a passive thing. Pact of cooperation in 2 turns. Okay. I see. Alrighty then. I get you guys. Let's see what's over this way. Ooh, we got another watchtower over here. Hello, meeting curious Asha's Vetch. Alright, Ipsum, it's your turn. Oh, okay. Baron Aldrich Forlorn of the Free City of Asha's Vetch. Ah, what a mouthful. Greets you with some curiosity. Legendary Alfred Elderstone. It is a rare for the Ashes Vest to meet an ascended champion like you. Nevertheless, we ask that you respect the territory and independence of give the mortal Aldrich Forlorn one of your Whispering Stones to start negotiations and gradually improve their relations with. Yeah, we've seen this before. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Okay. So can we just give them a Whispering Stone while they've got... Well, we've got one over here. It appears to be so. We have as many Whispering Stones as we want. Let's see. Let's go ahead and spin some Imperium because I apparently have plenty of that garbage. A city cap to evaluate whether you want to integrate a free city or keep them as a vassal. Alright, has everybody moved? Oh wait, we just produced a stonemason. Blacksmith in 3 turns. Pikeman in 1 turn. I feel like we probably got more than enough low-level military units for the time being. Okay. Lorem, take it away. You receive an official invitation from the friendly Baron Ash as a vet. Oh man, that is kind of annoying to say. The great King Alfred Elderstone, we of Ash's Vetch hereby humbly invite you to join the name day celebration of a Baron Aldrich Forlorn. We would be honored if you would attend, and we look forward to your gift. You are invited to celebrate the name day of Aldrich Forlorn. What gift will you bring? Ah, that's a good question. Your finest artist to paint a flattering portrait. Let's see, we lose 150 gold, a small trinket. Make an excuse not to attend the celebration. You know what? I don't want to spend a whole lot of gold. Look at this dude's face, though. It looks like he's had some battle injuries. We're not gonna go out of our way to speed things up with this guy. All right. We got a second army of decent strength. Let's go send them out to do some shenanigans. Alright, let's try these guys. Manual combat. I am quite interested in seeing how the tactical combat plays out when it's a little more of a symmetrical fight. So far, I've just been steamrolling small guys. Let's see, this looks like a good place. A little bit of a high ground. That doesn't seem to be useful to us at the moment. For some reason. Alright, everybody in place. What are these guys? Chaplains? Okay. They look very vulnerable. A charge attack and they're flanked. Take that, losers. Oh! These guys are not able to just shift around willy-nilly. These guys are hard to hit with ranged attacks, it looks like. 25% chance with Spanner Smite? Not very good. Let's heal our boys up. Since we can't hit anything. A 65% chance. Okay, that didn't do a whole lot. Alright, these guys are gonna charge. Alright, I think that's all we can do for the turn. Grazed. Grazed. Alright, this should be enough. And finish these guys off. He just gave him a little poke. It didn't take a whole lot, did it? Just a little nudge. Alright, let's see. We can still move a bit. Can we attack these guys too? No, not yet. What happened? The game crashed, didn't it? Yeah, the game crashed. The game did in fact crash. Well, hopefully this thing autosaves. I believe it autosaves. So let's bring her back up. I'm having fun with it. Hopefully crashing is not a common thing. We'll find out, I guess. At least we get to see the intro again. Nah, skip it. Alright. We're skipping it. It may be cool, but we're skipping it. Hey, there's my ruler. Continue. Okay, we could just pick up where we were before. Entering combat. Oh, I gotta do the combat over. Alright, that's not too bad, honestly. Okay, it just saved on the final turn. Alrighty. At least the autosave is quite frequent. These boys can't really go anywhere. What is this, though? Some kind of snake over here? Pilgrim's Passage. What is this? Silver Ancient Wonder. Oh, we got a bunch of text. Okay. Take it away, boys. You go, I said it last time, okay? Alright. This hidden temple complex is forgotten by time. Herein did the Archons once worship the All-Father. However, the light that aided the masses in connecting with the divine has long since been extinguished. The site's once grand halls now attract cultists and sinister entities seeking to awaken the twist its power. Sounds exactly like the place you like. Nice big. Yeah, it does sound fun. Not gonna lie. I'm into this stuff. Let's see. Counts as a conduit. +2 knowledge per research. Now that reminds me, I haven't checked on research. Faithful Whispers. Okay, couple turns before our research comes to fruition. Adds the Blessed Soul unit to the Rally of Allegiance. Can only be entered by one army led by a hero. Okay then. Their home produced peasant pikemen. I still got a couple turns before the blacksmith comes through. Not much else to do, I guess. Alright, let's take these guys out real quick. Let's go ahead and try the auto combat this time. I haven't done it before. Victory! We got some mana crystals and a frozen shield. We can't use the shield with this guy because he's got a two-handed weapon. I do kind of appreciate the level of RPG mechanics that they've got going on here. Like, it's not super micromanaging, but it's enough. Undying loyalty. This sounds pretty useful, actually. All non-hero units in the army get minus 20% upkeep. That's just good for the strategy layer. Alright, now we want to go over here and check out this Ancient Wonder, or whatever it's called. That's going to be the next thing we're going to send these boys off to do. See, what's
is your spell list.
Oh, I haven't even gone to the
You
spell
can
book.
cast various spells from here to bolster your units and cities, or to smite your enemies.
There are two kinds of spells. Strategic spells can only be cast on the world map, while tactical spells may be cast during combat. Some spells, such as summons or enchantments, are sustained, in which case they cost spell upkeep. Each spell has its own mana upkeep, it says. To cancel an active spell, go to the Active tab. You can see all your ongoing spells there. Okay. So that's the only strategic spell that I have. Is the heal. Orders required. Let's see what's over the mountains here. Ritual circle. And the other guys, let's see. Let's check out the lands of these friendly guys. Elderholm can annex another province. You know what? I like the idea of the foresters. since they give me 2 types of resources at the same time. Spell's ready to cast. I don't really need to cast this spell, do I? My boys are in pretty healthy shape. They'll be better once they get to their destination. Negotiation succeeded. Our diplomatic state with Eastwatch is now Pact of Cooperation. The Free City opened its borders, trading is enabled, up to 2 resource trades are available. Magic materials can be traded. Magic materials are resource nodes that provide bonus effects to your empire, as well as provide city income. These bonus effects can be traded to other empires and free cities. If all magic materials of the type are collected, they will provide an additional power bonus. Okay, that's interesting. Good news, proceed. Alright, in turn, that's all I got left. Next turn, we should have our blacksmith done.
There are many paths to victory in this realm, but they all need the right strategy. You can expand your empire far and wide to become the dominant power within the realm. Use magic to bend the very land to your will, or use force and military prowess to crush all those who stand in your way.
Right. That's what we like to do. Use magic and force. Evaluate your progress to victory by tracking a victory condition through the quest panel on the top left.
This is the quest panel. Here you can review your progress on victory conditions, quests, and bounties.
To create a bounty for other rulers, use a Create a Bounty button. You can only create bounties against rulers and free cities you are at war with. Huh. Have the highest score when 150 turns have passed. Build the beacons of unity, light the beacons of unity, defend the beacons of unity. Bind gold ancient wonders. Reach a tier 5 tome and research Age of Order spell. Launch the Age of Order spell. Defend your bound gold ancient wonders for 15 turns. Alright. Let's see objectives. Already tracking those. Alright, I get it. I get you. Victory conditions. Alright, let's try to take these guys on without my ruler. Can I look at these? Let's see. Statically charged. When unit is hit by a melee attack, the attacker sustains 4 lightning damage. This unit is not stopped by enemy's zone of control. Okay, so these guys are bad news for melee guys. And what is this boy? Lesser Storm Spirit? Wind Barrier. This unit is 60% harder to hit by physical ranged and magic attacks. I see. So we're going to have to take our ranged guys on the snakes and then our melee guys to the spirits. Alright, what do these guys have? These guys are chaplains. They've got healing prayer, bless, defense mode warding. Okay, and then our archers again. Ow! Alright, these guys are the ones that we deal with in the melee, so that's good that we can get to them. Let's see. Whoops. Right. Gotta right click to select something with your powers. I'll bring the other pikemen over here. Well, these magical elementals sure weren't too tough. Defense mode, rotate. There's not much these guys can do because they are locked in melee and they are ranged attackers. Oh, let's see. Got a 50-50 chance to hit this guy. We'll try to take this guy out as fast as possible. Now they're probably going to take some damage because of his, okay, maybe not. Oh no, wait, they did take a little bit of damage, I guess. Alright, this should finish him off. Alright, dudes win their first victory without the ruler being right next to them. And my Spirit Hawk, where are you going? Let's take a look at this ritual circle over here. Interesting, very nice.
An infestation is close by. Invading armies will be sent from its spawner location to your lands.
Really?
If left unchecked for too long. Destroying them, however, might prove challenging.
Is that... What's this? Food stash.
Hey.
The ritual circle, okay. That's the infestation spawner. No, we don't want to declare war. What the hell? I guess I selected a tile that had their stuff in it. See, orders. Now we'll get these guys over here again, trying to get to that, whatchamacallit. There we go. Allegiance with target free city increases 30% faster. What else have we got? Wayfinder enchantment. Grants enchanted units very fast movement. A signet of knighthood. Grants non-feudal units stand together, which increases the damage dealt when they stand near each other. Staves of Mending. Grants enchanted units Faithful, which reduces unit upkeep, and Mending Touch, a healing ability for use in battle. Let's go after the staff. Alright. Blacksmith produced. Hell yeah. Real question is, like, how do we get new units? Town Hall 2 Castle. Let's put that in the queue. That seems like something we should have. Let's see. Upkeep 8. Let's produce a couple pikemen.
Here, you can recruit
Oh,
a new
hello.
hero, if your hero capacity allows it. Your hero cap increases over time, but you can spend Imperium to increase it immediately. Local heroes originate from your own realm. Once you have developed your pact with a free city, their experienced heroes will become available to you too.
You don't say. Heroes who originate from other free cities have their own culture and abilities. The Imperium cost to increase your hero cap immediately is based on how many turns are left for it to increase normally. I see. We've got Mandark Forlorn. Mandark. Dexter's rival, of course. Malak Forlorn. And of course I don't have enough gold for any of these guys. Rowan Spur Falconus. Dante the Agile. Lucas the Conjurer. Okay, these guys are actually in my range of being able to spend money on. Beast Trainer. Enables the recruitment of some animal units when governing a city. Really? Interesting. Let's see. Nature Affinity. Order Affinity. and Materium Affinity. Let's pick up Lucas the Conjurer. I like this guy. We're spending almost all our money on him, but we'll see. We'll see how it works out. Wait 1 turn, guard. Enable auto explorer. Where do we have them govern a city at? Empire development, quests, hero overview. Adjust appearance, close, Oh, he's got an orb. I like orbs. Not as good as tomes, though. Can't cast as many spells from an orb. Alright, anyways. Prison? Crypt? Okay. Let's see. City overview. Okay, so Alfred is already governing that city, even though he's away. Okay, that's cool. They don't have to stick around to do all that. Anyways, this guy should probably head over here and hook up with the other army that I got around. New Empire development skill available. Nice. Gain +1 Whispering Stone. Did I have a limit on those? Oh, I don't have enough Imperium to get that other one. Negotiations succeeded. Our diplomatic state with Ashes Vetch is now pact of cooperation. Nice. Okay. An evil presence lingers in these lands. Oh, right. Well, I can't do much about that right now. Let's see. Lauren, why don't you tell us about these? Read it to the audience. You can't see it. Eerie otherworldly shrieks mingle with the terrified whimpers of sacrificial victims-to-be. A cloud of oily smoke from hundreds of ritual candles blanket the area. Here, dark summoners invoke creatures from distant worlds and send them to ours to wreak havoc on the lands beyond. Sounds like your kind of place again. Come on, I don't invoke creatures from distant worlds and send them to wreak havoc on lands beyond. I put them in books and make them my drawing companions. He's talking about us, isn't he? He's definitely talking about us. Anyways, in turn. Day 12 dawns. Orders required. Okay, bro, go meet up with the army over here. Hell yes. A small monster den. Alrighty. Let's see, our other... These guys are so far away. Oh, hello. Well, you know what? They're in the way. We might as well do this. Oh, hello. Occupational hazard. Ipsum, it's your turn. Oh, alright. As your troops approach the band of mercenary guards, they raise the white flag. We were hired by a rich merchant to look after the pastures, the leader of the gang, a warlock, explains. We expected to protect it from roaming scoundrels, not against a full-fledged assault. Please accept our surrender and let us go. You vastly outnumber these guards. Do you let them leave the pastures without a fight? Yeah, okay. I can't hire them to serve me because I don't have enough money.
Represents how others see you. This can be changed by your own actions. Alignment also determines the base relations value between you and other rulers and free cities.
I see. Alignment ranges from pure good to pure evil. You can see your current alignment in the bottom right corner underneath the turn counter. Many alignment changes are temporary and over time will disappear. I see. This guy has straight up blighted lands over here. He says we're at war, but he's not really doing anything, is he? Let's fly up into his mountains and take a look at his territory. Marauder Guard over there. Let's see. What have we got over here? More mana crystal stuff. Let's see the Brigand camp. Lorem, have a read. Few know what drives the hearts of mortals. Oft it is greed, valor, or simply hunger. When the common cause grows large enough, men and women of like minds will find each other in secret places. Smoke from campfires, send makeshift forges drift among shoddy tents and huts of these haphazard armies. It is from here that they assault the surrounding lands with relentless impunity. So it says for brigand camps. I'm guessing that's an infestation. We're getting on the edge of the map here. Let's see. We're just gonna have the pikemen wait. And we can annex another province. Hell yeah. We might need to make an actual farm. Our food production has fallen behind. Let's do that. Okay, so everybody's taking their turns now? Yeah. So it would seem. Hello. Alright, Ipsum, your turn. Oh, alright. Lucas the Conjurer, your hero, greets you with a warning. Courageous King Alfred Elderstone, it has come to my attention that a dangerous Silver Knight is attacking travelers. This tyrannical warrior has declared himself the Sentinel of the Mana Node and stops anyone traveling through. He issues the challenge of defeating him in close combat. Supposedly he is a formidable duelist. No one is able to best him. I would love to challenge this knight myself, given the opportunity. He is a liability, my king. Eventually, some travelers visiting the Manadode will die, unless we stop him. Let's see, what is this? Reward Imperium? Mysterious bonus. So this is interesting that you can just have like quests pop up. Let's accept the quest. Alright, let's check out this monster den over here. Hunter Spider. Here you go, boys. No arachnophobia mode here. Melee strike. Web. Sustained damage, become slowed for 1 turn, immobilized, cooldown, jump. They can jump. Cannot be used in water battles. Okay. Low maintenance, swift. What are these guys? Melee strike? Okay, strikes enemy target enemy unit poisoned. 60% chance of inflicting poison for 3 turns. Okay. Tier 2 soldier. Let's go in here and take out these spiders. Squash the spiders. Oh man, he can go pretty far. Oh wait, this is Lucas the Conjurer. You know what? Let's have these other guys come in first. Still can't hit him from there. Out of range. Not out of range for here. That didn't do a whole lot of damage. Alright, everybody go into defense mode. What was that? Okay, that was the web. Okay, why can he hit this one but not this one, I wonder? Oh, okay. Ow! Blast him! Alright, we'll get behind these guys and give them a flanking stab. Right up the rear. Finish them off. Can you guys hit it from here? You cannot. Morale low. My boy Lucas is taking some damage. It's okay, we'll stab these guys up the rear. And that's that. Could have been better, Lucas.
You have managed to defeat your first infestation.
Ah, yes.
Infestations are often found in valuable settlement locations.
Really?
The next step in the expansion of your empire could be to construct an outpost.
That sounds like a great idea. What the heck is a piercing rotbringer, though? Shoot crossbow. Tier 2 primary fires range projectiles at target enemy unit. 90% chance of inflicting decaying for 3 turns? What is this? Unit sustains 10 blight damage each turn and cannot regain hit points. Interesting. Affected by line of sight rules, quick stab. Build an outpost. How do I go about building an outpost? Wait a second. A passage that allows units to travel to and from the underground? There's a second layer on these things? It's just like creatures. It's just like creatures for real. He's getting all giddy because it's similar to his game. Alright, what do we need? How do we establish an outpost exactly? Armies? City overview, magic materials, hero overview, quests, diplomatic overview. An outpost can be built by a hero, be upgraded into a city. Okay. I have a hero. But how do I... But how do I build the outpost? Where is the button? I guess we'll figure it out next turn. There's another entrance to the underground. Let's go
This is the
underground.
It is rich in minerals and unexplored ruins. As long as you have access to a passage, you can freely move between the surface and the underground.
I see. The excavation empire skill is useful for navigating the underground by removing diggable earth. This can sometimes hide treasures or marauder armies ready to attack and pillage your cities. Races with the underground adaptation trait fare better in the underground. To leave the underground, you can click on the layer button in the top right corner. Left click on the layer button. When a province containing an underground passage is annexed, the city may use the passage to expand to the other layer. Some magic materials are more common underground, while others may be more common on the surface. Okie dokie. Alright, well, eventually we'll get to this pilgrim passage here over here. Evil presence lingers in the lands. We know about the evil presence. Let's get ourselves a couple archers, though. Let's see. I think we're good to end the turn now. I haven't even met the other rulers, have I? Which I was thinking the map was kind of small. But maybe it's not so small. But how do we make an outpost? I want to know how to make an outpost. How do we do it? Show hide minimap. Let's check out the encyclopedia. Outpost. Okay, this is getting annoying. I have no idea how to build the outpost. Enable Auto Explorer. Okay, you know what? I think it might be time to take this question to the internet, because the game doesn't seem to give a very a concise or precise answer to the question I'm having. All right, the AI answer says, you need a hero unit and sufficient gold to build an outpost. I don't know how much gold that is. Move your hero to the province where you want to build the outpost and double-click the tile the hero is standing on. This will bring up the option to build an outpost at the current location. Oh, it's there. I see, I see. There's an awful lot of menus and sub-menus in this game, ain't there? It's a little challenging to figure out where everything is. And it's almost like a freaking mobile game. Some of these things have like menus and menus and menus and menus within menus. Let's go over here. We'll build ourselves an outpost here. You know what? We'll ignore these guys for now. And we'll go straight into this thingamajig. Expected difficulty 2. Let's explore. All right. Let's take it away, boys. You approach the Pilgrim's Passage. Fading, unreadable words are emblazoned across the first footnote. You see a crumbling statue at the far end of the temple, depicting an ancient unknown god-ear. Before you can progress further, a chaplain appears, followed by a booming voice. You walk in the divine halls of a god-ear long lost. Are you king to be its new patron? Prove you are worthy through this trial. Confess and prove you are worthy of your devotion. Your army looks at you, curious of how you will respond. Low risk battle? That sounds good to me. Oh yeah, we outnumber them pretty well. Let's go into manual combat here. We will accept your challenge. Condemned. What the heck is condemned? Alright, what is that? -3 status resistance, I see. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna kind of block the path here. We'll make our stand at the top of the stairs. And let's see. Oh, these guys are like wizards. They're probably ranged attackers mostly. Zealot? I don't know. They appear to be melee by their icons. I guess we'll find out. They appear to be rat people too. Patron would love this game, I bet. That's a crappy attack. Let's let them come to us. Hey, that's not fair. All right. So let's go after these guys first. These guys can't do much because they're ranged attackers. But our hero can get all the way over here and take a hit at these guys who are harassing my back line. And these guys are awfully vulnerable. Alright, 2 of their units down. In turn. We can take those guys out. Move down here and get these guys. The casters. This should be their last one. Oh, just grazing attacks. Alright, let's get the hero in here. And that should be enough to take him out. Victory! We know you can do it, Dice Bag. Well, the thing did say it was an easy fight after all. Yeah, it wasn't too hard. Actually, it wasn't hard at all. But, you know, I'm still waiting for something that actually gives me like a challenge to the battle. Not that I'm really complaining that I'm succeeding, but you know, a little bit of challenge is what makes the thing like worth replaying. All right, take it away, boys. You have withstood the trials of the Pilgrim's Passage. The hall falls silent. As you venture further, a shimmering pass over a massive statue at the far end of the temple. A shimmering passes over, excuse me. When the light disappears, the statue has been changed to show none other but you, King Alfred Elderstone. The voice booms once more. You have proven yourself a worthy god-ear, O king. Henceforth, this temple will be dedicated to you and your divine word. A voice fades, and with it, the original words of the temple. A silence falls, as if the temple waits for a new creed. Interesting. Let's see. Order boon. All cities of your empire gain 13 city stability for 6 turns. I feel like that's not the best. Divinity through Majesty receives 90 Imperium. That's something I can actually use. Unity through Sacrifice gives me an alignment boost. I don't think that's a big deal.
Now that you have claimed this ancient wonder, you can add it to your domain by annexing it to a city or an outpost. Ancient wonders provide unique units to the rally of the lieges, as well as large amounts of resource income when they are added to your empire, including valuable Imperium.
Nice. So that's a way to gain units, is it? Interesting. Anyway, orders? How about you join up with them? We'll start forming our third little army. Okay, I'm still trying to figure out exactly how we get other basic units. Because we've only got archers, peasants, archers, pikemen, and scouts. But where do I get like the cleric stuff that I've gotten the other things? Wizard Tower? Levy Camp? Archer battlements, arcane battlements. Convent. Unlocks monolith. Another city structure. Masonic Hall. Plus 20 production income. I don't get it. I'm not sure how I produce like better units or get better units. Is that something I have to like research or get in the trees? Expanded government, repeatable general right. Road building. Bless you, Dice Bag. Thanks. Let's see. What have we got over here? We got a shipwreck here. Okay, money. We just got some extra cash. I could use that. I'm in your waters, Red Fjorn. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing? That's what I thought. Oh, right. This guy's in the underground. Forbidden Shrine. Oh, you can just move your guys into the water. Okay. Gold vein. Cursed barrows. Okay, we got another thingamajig over here. And an entrance to the underground. You guys just hang out for a turn. You guys. Let's head over here. You know what? We can probably... Oh, yeah. We have to be able to move into the space. Okay. Once again, I forget how we actually view the things that we need. Ah, here we go. Structures. Use mana to cast spells. Once again, I want to know how to get new units. We can annex another province though here. Let's get ourselves another farm place. And in their turn here.
Enchantments are spells which allow you to empower your armies. They
Good.
apply to all units with a specific role and cost upkeep for each unit affected. These enchantments often synergize with units or spells from the same tome.
Did I just get something? I think I did. Negotiations. Staves of Mending. Ah, yes. Faithful, which reduces unit upkeep. Mending Touch, a healing ability for use in battle. Alright, next research. Okay, Chaplain. So this is a unit. So let's pick that for our next thing. You finally figured out how to get new units, eh, Dicebag? It was right under his nose the whole time. He just didn't want to look. Alright. Yeah. Let's see what else is around here. We just got more orders. Alright, these guys, I was gonna have them go into battle. Yeah, I would say the tactical battles would be more interesting if they were more challenging. But as it stands, it's just really easy to just outnumber all these smaller groups. Alright. These guys could use more melee units, actually. Everybody go into defense mode. Alright. Dang, they're dealing a lot of damage. Luckily, we outnumber them like 3 to 1. Let's see. We'll get the mages in here. And we'll finish them off with the archers. And then Boy can get around in here and do his thing with the magic. It crashed again, didn't it, Dicebag? It did crash again. Well, now we know that this is going to be a consistent problem. At least it autosaves very often. Dang though. That's annoying. That's gonna be annoying. Because I want to play a lot of this game actually. This seems like there's a lot of stuff to do. And there's a bunch of expansions too that I want to get. Once I figure out how the game actually works. It looks like they've been consistently adding new stuff to the game. Which is something I really like. Yeah, added more content, or it kind of really lengthens the lifespan of the game, especially when it's made modularly. My thoughts exactly, Lorem. Modular design, I do like it. Alright, let's continue. We'll go for a bit longer. You know what? I completely forgot to edit my Twitch. There we go. It actually says I'm playing the right game now, instead of playing art. Alright, of course my entire last turn didn't go through. We know what to do, though. We can do this. Intern. Here, let me bring up. Make sure I can see OBS over here. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, that's something I haven't noticed before, but I think having more action points when you launch an attack causes you to do more attacks. Last time that dude only got 1 hit in. Last time he threw off an entire 3 hits. Ice Spider. I get a new unit? Oh, he's really happy about that now. He's so glad he got a new unit. I am glad I got a new unit. An Ice Spider, no less. With frozen webs. That's kind of cool. Oh, wait. It's not something I get to make? Ah. Now he's disappointed. He doesn't get to make more of them. It's just a one-off. Ha ha ha. Alright, well. Perhaps we should send this one back to join this army over here that I'm building. The underground's gonna take some time to explore. You guys can wait. You get us some of that money. And our scout over here. Great bird nest. Wait, this is not much. Not much going on there. Let's auto-combat these guys. Just so I don't have to go through all of that. What is this? Gargoyle? Lesser Stone Spirit? Defense mode turned to stone. Shield defense. These guys don't seem especially dangerous. Let's manual combat so we can see him in action. Alright, we're gonna have to block this spot off. Oof. And, what's the next unit? Why can't these guys move anymore if they got... Oh well. Defense mode for everybody. Hey! Oof. I'll try to take these gargoyles out since they're on top of my archers right now. %45 chance. Alright, let's go it right from here. Not bad, not bad. Alright, the hero will do something good. Dang. Alright, archers, come around here and take your shot. Now these guys can go ahead and launch off 3 whole volleys. And... Are you freaking kidding me? Another crash! This game has got something going on with it. Either that or it's his PC. He does have a lot of things crash on him. This might be a good time to call quits anyways. Let's see, it's past 10 o'clock. Let's see what we got going on in the other places. Let's see. Let's see. We ain't got any viewers on Twitch at the moment. We got some rumblies though. I think we got some rumblies. Let's see, who's anybody on Rumble going right now? See, Evergrade is over there. Let's go ahead and send the Rumblies over to Evergrade here. And then we'll call it quits on the stream. All right, I think I'm doing this right. So this was a pretty fun game despite the crashes. It's something I'll probably have more fun if I can just kind of go at my own pace instead of doing things at stream pace. But yeah, I definitely want to play more of this and try to figure out why the hell it keeps crashing on me. And we'll take a look at that and try her again. That's a fun one. Anyways, let's go ahead and start this Rumble raid. Confirm raid. All right, everybody. I'll see you guys around. So Rumblies, hang on for the raid. I will get out of here and goodbye. We'll see you next time. Tomorrow night I'll be doing an art stream, so swing by again there. I'll have the Tome Boys back helping me draw, since they are a sketchbook. Not even a cool spell book or anything. We did the talking sketchbook. You should see some of these drawings he puts in us. Yeah, anyways. Well, here we go. We'll see you guys later. Bye.